Canadian Institute of Food Science and Technology is the National Association for Food Industry Professionals. Its membership is comprised of scientists and technologists in industry, government, and academia. Every year, the CIFST Institute Awards acknowledge the accomplishments of individuals and teams within the association and the food science community. CIFST is pleased to recognize the many achievements of distinguished colleagues in the food industry sector in 2015. This year's President Award recognizes Stéphane Lachambre for his significant contributions to CIFST and the food sector. Stéphane holds a bachelor's in agriculture from McGill University. He's a senior sales professional at Ecom Food Industries Corporation. Stéphane has been an active member of the Quebec section since 1997. He has held numerous positions on the management committee. Most significantly, he has been the Quebec section's trusted treasurer for 12 years. On a national level, he sat for 5 years on the scholarship committee, leading interviews for McGill food science students. He was also part of the organizing committee for the National Conference in Montreal 1997. He managed the finances for the Montreal segment of the 2009 CIFST National Seminar Series. Stéphane is a highly respected member of the Quebec section who takes the success of CIFST to heart. He always volunteers to help, especially when it comes to giving back to the community. He initiated the Quebec section's annual donation to la Fondation J Eva à tous les jours, an organization that helps feed hungry children. It has been a true pleasure to work with all the different people on the CIFST Quebec section committee over the years. Together, we have achieved wonderful things. I have also enjoyed being one of the key members supporting La Fondation J Femmes à tous les jours and Tyndale St. George Community Center. It has been a blessing for me to write all the checks to these organizations while I was the CIFST Quebec section treasurer. Once again, thank you very much for the recognition. It is much appreciated, and I could certainly not have done it alone. A very big thank you to the CIFST Quebec section committee. The Fellow of Institute Award is conferred on an active member of CIFST for outstanding and distinguished accomplishments as measured by extraordinary performance in the field of food science and technology. This distinction is awarded to Goldman. Goldman holds a master's degree in food science from the University of Leeds and is a certified food scientist. She's a principal and co-founder of ACCE International, where she's currently the vice president of consumer research. Under Anne's direction, ACCE International has successfully grown, resulting in employee expansion for graduates, technicians, and co-op students. The company also became the first non-European member of the European Sensory Network. Among her many contributions to food and sensory science organizations, Anne was CIFST National President from 1993 to 1994 and a Governing Council member of CIFST from 2010 to 2014. Anne is also a visiting professor for several academic programs. She's a fellow of IFT, IFST, and CIFST and received the David R. Perry-M Award. A frequent invited speaker to international audiences, she's author and co-author of numerous scientific journal publications. She is indeed a guiding force in the advancement of sensory science globally, with a unique ability to bridge the scientific communities.
I'm truly honored to be awarded the honor of Fellow of the Canadian Institute of Food Science and Technology. CIFST has been my professional home in Canada since I arrived in 1981, starting with the membership of and chair of the Guelph section, the national executive and president in 1993, and latterly on the International Liaison Committee. Everyone who knows me knows of my passion for the benefits of being engaged in a professional association, and with this accolade, I feel my commitment to CIFST has been amply rewarded. Thank you to all my CIFST friends and colleagues for this tremendous honor.
The William J. Eva Award honors a person who has contributed to Canadian food science and technology through outstanding research and service to the industry. Dr. Rotimi Aluko is the 2015 recipient for this prestigious award. Rotimi Aluko obtained his PhD from the University of Guelph. Currently, he is professor at the Human Nutritional Sciences Department at the University of Manitoba. He is a certified food scientist and a multiple-time University of Manitoba Merit Award winner. Rotimi has a strong record of conducting industrially relevant research by working with Canadian companies and identifying value-added opportunities for local crops, such as a patented production process, composition, and the use of bioactive pea protein hydrolysate. Rotimi is a founding member and chair of the Science Review Panel of the Canadian Food Innovators CFI Cluster. He has contributed to ensuring the excellence of the CFI projects, with an example being a $2.5 million AAFC funding grant. As an instructor responsible for the Food Industry Option Practicum course at the University of Manitoba, Rotimi's contribution has helped pair students and food industry employers. Rotimi has published 116 journal research papers, several book chapters, and a textbook. He has taught a variety of undergraduate and graduate courses. He has received more than $3.5 million in operating and instrument grants from provincial, federal government, and industry sources. Rotimi has been highly involved with various professional associations such as CIFST for many years. He has been a professional member of CIFST for more than 20 years. He was the CIFST president for the 2011-2012 term. He also served as a chair of the Manitoba section and currently is a member at large of the section management committee.
My sincere thanks to CIFST for honoring me with this William J Eva Award. I'm indeed very, very humbled to receive this award, and I thank the awards nominating committee led by Belinda, as well as all the members of the committee. I want to express my sincere thanks to the Manitoba section for nominating me for this award. I'm very, very proud to be not only a member of the CIFST nationally, but also to be a member of the Manitoba section of CIFST. I also want to thank all my current and previous students. Without whom, really, I would not be here today. Thank you all for your hard work, and I appreciate it. Thanks to everybody who have contributed one way or the other to my academic career. I thank you all, and I wish CIFST continued growth and blessings. Thank you.
The Food Safety and Quality Award recognizes outstanding contributions to the food processing industry by quality control or quality assurance management personnel with a minimum of 10 years experience. Ketie Sandhu is the 2015 recipient for this award. Ketie holds a master's degree in cereal and food sciences from North Dakota State University. Her career started as a quality assurance intern at a flour mill in North Dakota. Ketie's continued contributions to the food processing industry include, first as the pilot plant manager from 2006 to 2007 at the Richardson Center for Functional Foods and Nutraceuticals in Winnipeg, where she successfully obtained a natural health product manufacturing site license for the pilot plant. In the position of quality assurance and food safety manager at Goldman Baker Incorporated, Ketie successfully secured a government grant to acquire new software designed to increase productivity and reduce overhead and waste. As quality manager at Michael Foods in 2012, Ketie improved plant sanitation through an environmental monitoring program and led the facility to achieve the highest scores in customer and third-party audits. In late 2013, Ketie joined the Department of Manitoba Agriculture, Food and Rural Development. As a food safety assurance specialist, Ketie continues to demonstrate her dedication and expertise in the field of food safety and quality. Ketie has been a CIFST member since 2008 and has served in various key positions on the Manitoba Section Management Committee. Most recently, she was the co-chair of the 2015 Supplier Expo. Please accept my deepest thanks and appreciation while accepting the CIFST Food Safety and Quality Award. I am humbled, honored, and grateful to have been selected for this award. I would like to especially thank the CIFST Manitoba chapter for nominating me. I'm extremely proud of the commitment and dedication shown by all the section committee members. It has been such a rewarding experience working with this group and being involved in witnessing the section's success at each event. Thank you for this award again. I wish the Manitoba section and the entire CIFST organization the very best in all future endeavors. The Student Leadership Award is presented to a student member of CIFST who has demonstrated outstanding leadership and contribution to the Institute. Wang is the honored recipient in 2015. Kun is a PhD candidate at the University of Manitoba Food Science Department, focusing his research in the area of pea, canola, and wheat proteins. Kun has been a CIFST student member since 2010. Kun's volunteering with CIFST began when he joined the Manitoba Section Management Committee as an undergraduate student representative for the Food Science Department. In this role, his liaison and promotion efforts created greater awareness among undergraduates about the advantages of being a CIFST student member. Kun's teamwork skills were also highlighted in this position through his active participation with the Manitoba section. He was one of the organizers of the Student Career Night. During the 2014-2015 term as communication coordinator, Kun developed into a strong leader who managed the section's email and social media accounts. He was especially outstanding and instrumental in support of the 2015 Manitoba Section Supplier Expo, expertly updating the website and designing special e-bulletins, both critical components of the success. Kun has also volunteered as a CIFST Special Award Judge for the Manitoba School Science Symposium. Conducting technical interviews with all levels of student competitors, Kun's leadership ability was especially highlighted.
Hello everyone, my name is Wang, also known as Kevin from my friend. It is my great honor to receive this year's CIFST Student Leadership Award, and it is also my pleasure to be a volunteer and organizer and working with CIFST Manitoba Section Management Committee to make our chapter a very active one. I hope I can continue to contribute to Canadian Institute of Food Science and Technology from any aspect of my expertise. Thank you.